When we say HR, what is your understanding? Who is HR? What's the full form of HR? Human resource. Very good. So, who is in charge of human resource? Now, who is human? If I ask you, tell me your resources. Likewise, what are human resources? What are the resources that you have which an organization or a society can utilize or can get benefit of? Tell me the resources. Exactly, knowledge, the skills you have. Yes, those are the resources, isn't it? So, who manages those resources? Ourselves. Every individual who is in charge, yes, who is a leader, team leader, line manager, supervisor, it is their responsibility to manage the resources of the human who is working under him. Therefore, every individual is a HR manager, okay, by function. Now, there should be somebody to look after this overall resources of human, isn't it? There must be a department. There must be somebody to manage all of those processes. So, is a person in charge to manage those processes, to make sure that the processes that is embedded inside organization is functioning well. There is no biasness on those processes. Therefore, there is a department called Human Resource Department. So, what that department does? They make sure that all required processes are functioning well. Who is responsible for safety? All of us. Yeah? Or do you want to say again that it is responsibility of Mr. No. He is in charge of that department that manages safety, but it is the responsibility of every individual. Yes. Likewise, when we say human resource, that is where the mindset or the thought starts deviating from the mainstream of thinking, because what we think a manager or supervisor is, it is not my responsibility, it is HR responsibility. If you have any problem, send him to HR. Is that so? No. It is my responsibility to manage the resources of that particular person. Yeah. Will be able to know the resources of 5,000 people working in? Definitely not. Okay. The resources, the email address, mobile number, contact address, the skills, the whole range of resources that is required for a person to function well. So, what you need to know is the principle of human resource management system, and the simplified version of HRIS is the management of the resources, so that using those resources, myself as a manager can make a quicker decision, yeah, can help employees to understand what are they supposed to do, what is their right, what they have to do. So, that is what is the basic founding principle of HRIS, and as a form of HRIS we use something called iTalent. Yes, it manages human resource management, the basic foundation of HR, the basic function of HR. It helps us to manage the talents within a company. Therefore, what we say, something called talent management. It helps us to organize our performance management system. It helps us to look after our recruitment management system.